entire time. Is there an age limit?
Anything because I can only be me.
What? I can feel a warm breeze on my face. It's in someone's presence. What the fuck? Dude, what is this guy doing in my bed?
What's up?
Hey, I'm not gay. Get out of here.
What's going on?
I was just sleeping.
You are not
Hey,
Persona 6
you've been
man.
acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't
What the
come
fuck
down
is going
soon.
on?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
What? Oh?
These beans
Who is this
are
guy?
the best.
They're all perfectly shaped
Her
and
mom.
so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no.
Hey,
come join us.
Fuck.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Wait a second. Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
Futaba?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
No. Wakaba. She's...
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you.
She died.
Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba's Futaba's mother's name. But she is no longer...
What's up?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
That is not Morgana?
Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong
I thought I
here.
recognized the hair and the eyes.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall
Watching
return.
from the shadows.
Be careful.
Something's not right. Morgana's supposed to be a cat in Wakaba. She shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Akechi? Hey. Wait! Akechi
Sorry,
knows!
We haven't opened for the day yet.
Akechi!
My apologies. I
Akechi,
merely wish
go
to speak with
speak
him
with
for
me
a
right
moment.
now. I'll be game
Why don't
with
you go
Come
and
on,
get some
let's
fresh
go.
air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was
Akechi,
an
what the
inside
fuck is
job.
going on?
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
It's because we're two sides of a different coin. Or the same coin. Akechi.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
How are you alive?
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead. Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment.
Yeah, I didn't really think you were dead, but...
Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
It's too weird.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point.
Yoshizawa was also...
Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on
was
this.
also feeling a bit strange. What should we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need for teamwork in this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with him.
Have you made up?
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just... It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
What?
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Be on my way. Looks like
I
she still
understand.
remembers.
I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her.
She spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Akechi is a goat, not gonna lie.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
He knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's
back, but it's a little strange. It's white.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but
What is it? There's an entry in the log, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh, that's weird. And he's
Now that
wearing
I'm
his
getting
outfit.
a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is.
I thought I turned off sticky keys. What the fuck? Oh, turn on filter keys. Not sticky
What
keys.
could this
filter
building
keys.
even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Oh, look, your true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Alright.
I can see it.
Whose palace is this, though? Oh yeah, I should probably give him the good gear. This.
It's somewhere.
Joker, there's a chest.
Bible beads. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came and helped me. I see, so you're the only one familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now, let us
Let's
depart.
Let's keep going. I love doing Akechi's voice, bro. Soup. There are so many people here. This is definitely different from last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of your specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can be happy. Should you bring any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy. What kind of place is this?
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
I'm gonna cry.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your room.
Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research.
Research
This world's
This is
salvation.
Maruki's palace. This
The
has to be.
language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath. It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Catchy-san!
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
I feel like he should go
Persona!
Freeman. I should make him go Freeman.
Make a decision.
Hit, Persona! Let's finish this!
Are you serious?
Let's go. What? Wasting my time. Feel my power. Loki!
Oh.
With this power,
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh?
A map?
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
It's normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
I feel like it would make some story rise for him to
Alright, nah. I'm not just gonna ignore the fact that I just put Kasumi as act freely. Alright.
I can see it.
Just gonna not ignore that.
I would wager there's a safe room. It's a safe.
Let's do it.
Let's...
It's somewhere. It's so good!
There seems to be. Now, let us depart. Now, let us depart. Now, let us depart.
palace exist only in the cognition of the palace's ruler. They're like life-size dolls. They're like life-size dolls in a way. Although we still don't know how the ruler perceives things that would cause them to appear.
I see.
Dolls, huh? I never really guessed. They seem so real.
I see. I see. I see. I see.
I see. No, I see.
I see.
Fuck!
I see. Can I make a suggestion?
I bet you can decipher it, Joe.
Can I make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion?
I can see it.
Oh, we go here.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Is it him? It looks like his outfit.
Everyone will be arriving soon.
Oh.
Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad?
What's going on?
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member.
So is
right?
it her dad's palace?
But how was this video?
Is this guy fucking retarded?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
It's somewhere. Focus.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I have something.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Come! By the myriad truths!
Let's dance!
Oh, she's acting freely now.
Feel my power. Brute force won't do anything here. Persona. They're resistant to physical attacks. Manifest! Come on. Nice move, Yoshizawa-san. Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
All will be revealed!
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
Is that her?
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class.
Whose
It was
palace is this, bro?
absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance?
My sister. Why
My
not?
younger sister.
Oh, it was her sister.
She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
What?
What?
Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
No fucking way. So, is it that her older sister died and that she became so obsessed that over her sister's death that she tried becoming exactly like her? Imposter syndrome, something, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
Is that Maruki?
a man's voice.
I could have sworn
If
that
you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
it is him. I recognize him.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish.
Really?
Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really.
Are you?
Let's go.
Kasumi?
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Akechi, we are just on the same page right now. know what? I'm changing them both to act freely. Y'all can go ahead and fuck around.
Worst mistake of my life.
It's somewhere.
It is him. Look. I know it when I see it.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
It is Maruki.
Glad to see you're all doing
Bro,
well.
it's his
I
palace.
pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for. Well, I definitely understand how this could be hard to grasp.
Bro, we just had
At any
someone
rate,
already do that,
our
and it was
cruel
a
and
guy.
unforgiving reality is going to change. And that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past, too.
My... past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Merciless. Even though I'm not playing on Merciless, Merciless.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
I knew it!
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade,
Ah, she is the
don't be
younger
so
sister.
down.
And she just became her older sister, guys.
though. We'll reach the top of the world together.
The difference
That's our
that
dream,
the
right?
one has the freckle on the left side of her eye.
You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What?
What is with these plot twists? Hey, what is with the plot twist, man? I am not. Oh, she is dead. Come on. Oh, she doesn't have the freckle. It's not her. You is not Kasumi. You is Sumire. is Sumire.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
What the heck?
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Shujin pocketbook. The name is written Kasumi Yoshizawa's side.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation, though?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation,
It sounds like Madora's
then what would it be?
You assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, Allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Don't know. God damn it. You just snuck away.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Because it's not her. This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. Fear my power. Lucky bastard.
Let's go.
There. Useless. You make that look easy, Joker.
Persona! All right.
Bro's about to die.
Persona!
Persona!
I'm lagging.
By the myriad
Someone
truths.
heal me!
No. such pathetic attempts won't be enough. How's this?
What?
This just won't go down.
No mercy.
We're about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I need to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die.
Ooh, showdown. Showtime. Here we go.
Weaklings like you! That was disappointing. Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
What?
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
Yes, that's how much time we have to prep.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Worried about her.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point of obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Welcome home. You sure are out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I learned Yoshizawa's house to see what I've learned, and they believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. Do you think Maruki is changing our physical reality as he sees fit? In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it is the truth of the matter. Even the great fan of these so proud of fell in line with the scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, I suppose we can use the manpower, if you can actually bring them to senses status. They're wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving reality they supposedly wish for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Well, I'll reach up to you if I should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. So, I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves go to a hot spring together sometime? Then later on, can I... How does that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like to see this new reality with your own two eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. It seems this is the reality that Morgana wished for. Alright, we have to hit the hay for today. The bed may be too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sitting on the sofa instead.
Are you happy?
Huh? Where's this coming from? Yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Like reality? Well, it's the one we fought for it with everyone else, so... Wait, what do I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I was captured in Kamashi's palace, and that's why I met you guys. When we go to the mountains, I transformed into... Did you get through? Oh, okay. I got to be so useful with the humans I admire so much. Nothing could make me happier. Almost. Sorry, I think I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I can do now is wait. Blah.